Shabbat Shalom, Moadim L'Simcha, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with the Beth Israel Rabbi. We are in the middle of the Passover holiday. This particular holiday, this Passover, is different from all others, quite frankly, in the last 80 years. Because this Passover, we are still, as a Jewish people, remembering the hostages who are being held by Hamas since October 7th. We are remembering those who were killed on October 7th, and unfortunately, Israel is still at war. And with all of that going on, we have faced unprecedented anti-Semitism that we have never faced since 80 years ago, including this past week on campuses in the United States and across the world. We have seen chants to kill Jews and other horrific things happening on campus. During Passover, we say that this is Zman Matzah and Zman Cheretenu, that this is the time in which we eat matzah, which of course is a bread of our affliction and the bread of our freedom. And we also say in the Amidah that this is Zman Cheretenu, that this is the time of our freedom. This is a complex holiday, one in which we remember our slavery and our trouble, and we remember our suffering when we were in Egypt, and we also remember the fact that we were freed from slavery. We acknowledge the power of God and our connection to God to create miracles and to bring us to better times. I pray that indeed this Passover is Zman Cherutenu, that this Passover is the time of our freedom, and that things become much better from here on out. I pray that in the days and in the weeks to come, we see only good for the Jewish people and the world. I want to encourage you to join us this Shabbat as we hear from MLA Michael Lee, who joined me and the Jewish Federation on our recent trip to Israel. It was really a pleasure traveling with him, and I will be in conversation with him right here on our bima this Shabbat morning, in the time in which I normally speak during the sermon time. I'm going to have the opportunity to ask him and to reflect about his first time in Israel in the midst of this war on Hamas. I'm sure that he's going to share great insight. Also, please join us on Monday, as for the first time, we do what is known as duchening, or the Birkat Kohanim, when our priests and the daughters of our Kohanim will have the opportunity to give us a special blessing. Let us pray that this Passover, this time, is one in which we turn the corner to a better and brighter future. Shabbat Shalom and Moadim L'Simcha.